worst matchup.
And I've seen him pick, like, counter picks I've never seen before, like the Greninja I've seen from him. So I don't know, he might start with the Ken here.
Yeah, at least giving it a shot.
We'll see.
He's had really solid moments, really solid games with Ken, but has never, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think he's ever taken the full set against Awestin with Ken.
Yeah, I'm definitely not sure. I feel like there may have been at some point, but again, I just don't know.
Definitely not in recent history.
Yeah.
Those down tilts. He said mine's better. N was definitely going for that same thing, but those little boy legs, who would have thought they were
strong.
Better than a grown man's. Gonna forward throw, set him off the ledge. Thunder chase.
And this is where the matchup is really hard, when he's in disadvantage.
But those floaty characters can kind of DI up out of that Tatsu, so we're seeing N might have to start going for that roundhouse.
Oh, got the proximity jab. 2 proximity jabs later, and this game is so
that's a fault. That's it. I was gonna say that's a confirm away, you know, from getting that Shoryu, and N didn't drop it.
Yeah, he definitely hit what he needed.
Could be a stressful time right there, where you potentially up the first stock, which is pretty important for setting the pace of a set.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like it's gonna be the how the set goes is
missed his cancel.
A lot of bullying from Ness, and then if N can get those 2 hits, those 3 hits, you know, that's how it is.
Hold composure the first stock, but there was a couple of confirms that he dropped in that second stock getting this damage. He's still got good damage. He needs to calm down a little bit. He's taking some damage now from Awestin.
Yeah, edge guard situation still off stage.
That's going to be a punish. That high Tatsu might get you out of the thunder, but it doesn't get you out of the fire. Still in the frying pan.
For sure. But now it's center stage. Things aren't looking too badly, but...
Drag down up air.
Yeah, that was a beautiful stall to get right over the Hadouken.
Tatsuing from that far, that should be it. Forward air is really good off stage against the Shotos.
Yeah, once they have to commit to Tatsu, it's definitely just free reign for Ness to do whatever he wants as long as he's in position.
A lot of Nesses love going for that fire at the very edge of the PS2 platform. Nice forward smash to punish that aerial off the ledge. So now this is about an even game. You gotta watch where you're moving against this Ness. This is some damage. He doesn't get the cancel on that proximity jab either. I feel like he didn't anticipate it being proximity.
Yeah.
What do you do there? What do you do there?
Yeah.
Air dodge and still get hit. Nice.
Okay. Nice.
One up tilt, get that pressure, get the jab. Look at this damage! Doesn't connect the sweet spot.
Is the back throw gonna kill you? Just smashes out.
It's gonna be...
Is that... Okay, doesn't go for the Shoryuken. Lots of even game here.
That was scary. And stuck at the ledge. He does get around any potential ledge trap. Holding center. Nair pushes Awestin off. He just went for it.
Yeah, he tried to catch a jump. He loves doing that, but Ness's air drift, so good.
Right. I mean, he even had the right idea, but maybe a little bit too quick on the timing.
Yeah.
And Awestin was able to react, drift back. And, I mean, like you said, that drift on Ness is crazy good. He can jump from ledge and still be halfway off the stage.
Yeah.
Or completely off the stage. Not all characters have that luxury.
For sure. I wonder... I mean, that game was so close every stock, so
I feel
he
like
has to stick the character more than likely. But
a lot of the situations that went Austin's favor there were when N felt the need to press forward first, or when he went a little bit too deep into his option. Like committing to the Shoryu there was definitely an all or nothing play.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen that sure you can work in that situation against other players and other characters, but
and it for sure, if it hits, that is victory.
Yeah.
But if it misses, that is for sure loss. That
the classic setup. He lives it though.
Okay. Living that, you might be a little bit shaky, but
better than the alternative.
Definitely prefer it to the alternative.
Oh man, but yeah, this now Awestin just absolutely in control.
Ooh, but that's a quick 37 on 2 hits.
Yeah.
You know, Ken is not out of it damage-wise. This is kind of like what we were talking about in the last set, where first stock Zillion versus Grayson. You know, I got you to 130%, but do I really have a lead right now?
Oh, nice tech chase. Yeah. All right, and again, the first thought goes to N after losing the lead pretty quickly, but
nothing you can do about that back throw,
Yeah.
though. Even if he DI'd a little bit higher up there, we're just gone to the corner. Might have died off the top first. Like, that back throw is nuts from anywhere on the stage. Good presence of mind to keep holding shield after that up air.
oh, point blank, this is going to be a lot of damage. Oh, he went for another one.
Yeah, he tried to jump for it. I wonder why.
Yeah, maybe we're trying to call it roll back, but... Whew. I mean, pretty even, though. That's not where Ness wants to be in this matchup for sure.
There's a good delay on the back air from Awestin, too. And it looked like he was trying to parry it because he had no more shield to give.
Going for these down airs on him.
PK Fire beats the jump in. Stuck off stage against the Thunder.
Oh,
Masterfully plays around it. Oh, I feel like that was a Shoryu that got turned around by autocorrect. These Tatsus against...
Too much rage and too much percent to connect from the light tilt.
Right, especially on the floaty Ness. I expected a roundhouse maybe.
Yeah. But
in
just
the
gets
moment.
caught there.
Doesn't find the input.
Oh, once again.
That was a read too, but the fire caught him.
I'm so surprised it lost.
Right.
Shuriken just lost to the fire. Oh, okay. Now he's just kind of swinging and hoping for the best.
And I think that was up B out of shield. That wasn't true, so he was trying to catch Awestin.
Okay.
Pressing something. Not quite so ambitious as we've seen earlier in this set, but it just didn't connect.
Yeah.
And now he's getting caught shimmying. Nice.
Yeah.
Using that intangibility you got on those arms.
Yeah. Still keeping this as even as he can. Nice pressure. Kept it safe.
Waits for that aerial. He's given up the space. Now he's
Gets
deep
caught
off
as well.
stage. Has to go high. That's still not a punish. The spot dodge comes out in time.
Still alive. Awestin just dancing around on top of N, but it's a scary, still a scary place to be.
Balls out.
And
That's
again, nice. Got caught really high on that light up tilt, and it was just all she wrote. No multi-hit, just the last one connecting.
Great parry to set that up as well. And Shotos are a little bit blessed in the parry department because when they do get that parry, because you have those four frames of advantage, those frame 2 tilts will be guaranteed punishes when they're in range. There is nothing that any character can do, no matter what you're parrying. Because you have 4 frames of advantage, parry always leads to one of your tilts if you have the range.
Yeah.
If you have the range. And, of course, are facing the correct way. Because autocorrect...
Yeah, I believe that was actually patched in the most recent patches, though. Now they autocorrect on parry.
On parry, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was only the shield drop, but on parry as well, that's big.
Yeah. I remember hearing about that change.
If true.
Yes. For sure.
Yeah. But that was great resilience from N. There was a lot of moments where it looked like he was down and out.
Yeah.
And he held strong, brought it back now to a game 3, and like we were talking about earlier, in winners semis, this is still 2 out of 3. This is one game away for either player to make it to winners finals and play Grayson.
Yeah, which, I mean, not an easy opponent either way.
And we've been talking a lot about, from N's perspective, how this would be a really big win for him, right? He's always been down in the set count. This is a matchup he doesn't love. But for Awestin, this is still a pretty big set as well. This is his first tournament back from a long, maybe month-long hiatus or more. Trying to prove he's still the cream of the crop, king on the top, right?
Absolutely. And he's definitely still showing he's got the chops, but you don't want the field to catch up with you so much.
Right. You don't want to play against N, this guy you have a very comfortable record against, come back and then drop your first set to him and maybe think, was it because I'm rusty? What's the thought? And
I'm surprised the back air didn't come out from Awestin there.
Right. Doesn't quite find a punish there, so now still has the ledge trap. Up smash, catches the roll. He
very ready for that one.
Kind of baited it out too by dashing towards the stage.
Oh, air dodge out. One for a huge punish there. Didn't work out.
Does clip the Ness before that yo-yo can come into play. Shoryu catches him going high. Does Awestin have a jump?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Well, no. Well, air dodge still works.
Parry, and I love that he backed up immediately because he saw that magnet and is like, I cannot challenge the next thing. I don't have the range.
Ooh. Gets in, rolls in on that fire, and nice.
I'm amazed that he had the range off of that down tilt to connect to the Shoryu, but he gets the job done. On Ryu, definitely wouldn't have been a sweet spot, at the very least.
Just defending himself here. Ugh.
Awestin's trying to mix in these air-to-airs to catch these jump-ins.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like, Ken can definitely do some amazing stuff off of his nair, but ooh, all right.
Tries to beat out the raw frame data with that invincibility.
Nice delay from Awestin. Not even like messing with the idea of getting 2 frames, you know.
And doing a really good job of keeping Awestin in the corner for so long. It is hard to ledge trap Ness.
Oh yeah.
He has a lot of mobility to him.
Ooh.
Finds his way into center now. Awestin's turn. Tatsu, yeah. That move, because it's multi-hit, you still have to respect it when it's passing through your shield.
Nice catch. And in the lead right now.
Forward throw, back throw's not going to do it, even on Smashville. Hadouken, at least because it smacks Ness, gives an opportunity for him to get back down. That could have been big damage. He nared through the crescent kick attempt.
Ooh, the rising Tatsu blown up by the up smash. All right. Now,
That's crazy. Off of a
final stock here.
Off of a dropped follow-up from N. And maybe that's just a Ness-specific thing that you can't go for crescent kick there.
Heals up. Oh, that's the big damage. They're going for the down tilt.
26.
Yeah.
Multiple hits.
Oh. Caught the jump out and caught the jump again with the Shoryuken.
That's Shoryu. And finally gets that set win that he's looking for. Awestin did let the field catch up quite a bit. And we saw, you know, N is definitely willing to step up to the plate. He took his set off of MVD recently. That was wild. Grayson, you know, has been making moves. Some people are saying maybe with his results he'll be